Hello there. Today I want to share with you my journaling experience. I know you might actually be thinking what I used to always think when I heard you should journal, try journaling. I was like, huge eye roll. And I guess for me, it was just like, I didn't really understand the whole point of it. I mean, if we can just think through the thoughts in our head, shouldn't that be enough? And I decided to go ahead and just give it a try after a while. And my first journal that I got was this one. And I'm so glad that I got this journal. It was super inexpensive. I think it was less than $9. And what I love about it is it's very simple and it's very much routine. So what it does is it really gets you into a great practice of journaling. So each page really is the same with the exception of the quote at the top. So here's what it would look like for you. So the first section is inspiration. And here's a quote. It just says, "A day without sunshine is like, night." And there's just funny, silly little quotes. Some of them resonate a little more with me and others are just okay, those are cute. But the date, and then you've got reflections, blessings, struggles, and goals. And like I said, it's just super simple. And what it does is it gets you in the habit of journaling and really just getting in the habit of grabbing the pen and getting it to the paper is the first step. I remember when I first started, I was I guess just feeling a little vulnerable, here you're writing down all these thoughts. I'm what if somebody reads it? What if somebody thinks I'm a crazy person? I mean, all these what ifs, which is all the more reason why I needed to be doing it. First of all, just way too worried about the what ifs. And now I look back on it and I just think, what a great thing it was for me to start. And I've got a couple of other journals too that I'll share with you here in a minute, but I guess just my advice to anyone who's been thinking about it or who keeps hearing about it is to just go for it. This journal is a really great one to start. It's also a really great one to give as a gift to someone too. But it gets you just into your mind, into your body even, just a little bit more. So that's this one. The other one that I just recently bought is called SelfLove, and it's a journey of self-discovery and emotional healing to help you feel good enough. And now, honestly, had I not known the context of this journal, I probably wouldn't have bought it based on the title. And I say that because I would think to myself, I feel good enough. I love myself. But the thing is, if you're judging yourself, if you're comparing yourself to others, if you aren't achieving the goals that you should set forth and follow through on, you're not loving yourself enough. You're cutting yourself short in life. So for all the reasons why I would think I wouldn't want this, I needed this. And it's been really good because what it is a much deeper dive, whereas this one is more just basics, gets you in the habit of journaling. This one is definitely a lot more in depth. What I love about it is that each chapter there's a reading portion of it, and it just kind of goes into what the topic is about for that particular chapter. And then she gives you journal prompts. So, and just to give you an idea of what some of the chapters are here's just a few of them. Ready to shine, erasing the obstacles, love the mess, create loving thoughts, how to live in love, alignment is everything, morning ritual, patterns of self-care, and then there's chapters on self-perception, mean thoughts, being nice or being kind, transcending the story, how to be who you are, and accessing the energy of love. So that's just a few of the chapters, and there's 30 chapters in here. I've started this one. I haven't finished it yet. It's actually a 30-day journal. You can do it consecutively, or like me, I do maybe 2 or 3 chapters a week. And sometimes when I go to sit down to journal, I maybe don't have the mind capacity to do this one. So then I'll go back to this one and just keep it simple, just it's so therapeutic to get your thoughts down on paper. And it's not like where it's just, jumping around in your mind where you can think about something and then you get distracted or you get pulled, to do something, or you choose not to think about what you're thinking about anymore. And there's a ton of value in just self-assessment, just becoming more in tune with yourself, with your feelings, with the things you like about yourself, with the things that you feel there's opportunities with. And I think the biggest thing for me is, and I've heard this a million times, just like so many of our patterns and our belief sets, the way that we are, have a lot to do with our childhood and the way that we were brought up. And thankfully, I feel like I had a really great childhood. I have two wonderful, loving parents. They're still married today. But the thing is it goes much deeper than that, into behaviors, into the way that maybe other people made us feel, or defense mechanisms that we became accustomed to because we protected ourselves that way. Or there's just like a million things. I feel like I could probably go into this very in depth, but for this video, I just wanted to keep it short and simple and just share with you what I think has worked really well for me. And I would totally recommend you giving it a shot. I mean, you really don't have anything to lose and you have everything to gain, really. It's like self-discovery. And for me, it's led into a lot more spirituality. Those are all things that really can help to enhance your life and just give you a better quality of life and feel more confident and feel just better about who you are and maybe where you're going too. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all. I'd be happy to answer, but I'll link these both below. And also, I did mention this other one. I haven't started this one yet. It's more of a yearly goal journal. It's actually by the same author as this one. So I will link them all below if you want to read about them. There's a lot of really great reviews on Amazon, which is where I got all of these. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. Have a great day.